Welcome back to EA Sports, everybody. I'm James Cybulski. It is a clean sheet of ice out there this evening as we kick off the exhibition schedule, opening preseason game. Hockey is back, and so are we as exhibition is about to get underway. And they've got this first period started here. Grabs control of it at the point. And not much on that one. Oh, wow! Stuffs McGinn! Made the save on the play. And that ricochets off a twig in front. My goodness, they are really starting to dial up the pressure here now. Tremendous magical passing performance here. And another big save on the play. Now lining up here for the face-off after a great shift there, Cheryl.
Yeah, in the offensive zone, they have all the momentum. Would be surprised to see a little stall at the face-off here to give their goaltender a little extra breather because he has been under siege, and you can see it on his face. He needs some rest.
And that pass attempt is deflected. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Quick shot! Oh, and he puts it wide of the net.
No, and this is a near miss, James. You're trying to be accurate. You know how good the goaltenders are, and you just missed by a few inches.
Karlstad's got it in their own zone. Takes a shot. Phenomenal save with the glove to knock it away. Just misses.
Players work too hard to have the puck on their stick and to get to scoring areas to not hit the net. Even if they don't score, they'll get a rebound if they at least hit the tender.
Karlstad's got the puck against the half wall. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We're still scoreless. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Takes the feed. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Takes the puck behind the net. And that's easily turned aside. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Here in the back half of this period, we've still got zeros on the board. Girard's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Fargestad's got it in their own zone. Dumps it in. Ornskovic's got the puck along the boards. Here they come on the attack. Solid hit, trying to gain a step. All alone. Denies him on the breakaway. Moves the puck up to Carrick. Moves it around along the half wall. And not much on that one. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. O'Reilly's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Farsted's got a hold of the puck. Karlstad's through center and now in the offensive end. And he loses control of the puck. And a bad pass, and they'll be forced to start all over again outside the offensive end. Here in the late goings of the period, still no score in this one. Moto's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Gawanke's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Steen. On the attack along the boards. Moto's got the puck along the wall. Quick feed to Pettersson. And he puts it over the net.
Sometimes players get into those scoring areas.
And they score.
So much of the goaltending position is tracking the puck and trying to get the sight lines, James. And with only one player in front, you might lose it for a second. But if you out-battle and out-will the person in front, you're going to find it. Unfortunately, this puck, it beats him clean.
Moto's taking the 1-0 lead here late in this first period.
Well, anytime a goal is scored, James, it's a momentum builder for their team. And you know what? At the end of a period, it creates even more energy. You got the body language, you got the energy hitting the dressing room, and you get set to start the second. Now you got all that positive pent-up energy, and you look to start the second the same way you ended the first.
First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports. Clean sheet of ice. Period 2 is set to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Fargestad's behind in this game, and they're right where they should be, James. They haven't earned anything. Why? Because they haven't managed the puck. If you have the puck on your stick, you have to make a good, quick decision with it. They've turned it over way too many times.
Scores! And the scratching and clawing is paid off as we are back to even.
Well, we're back to evens, James, and I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it.
Shot! And makes the save. Farsted's got the puck in the defensive end. To the low slot! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Karlstad's got the puck here in the open ice. And he loses control here. Here's a chance on the attack. And that's off the glove and will play on. More than half the period left to play. We got a tie game. Ornskovic's got a hold of the puck. Karlstad's ready to go on the attack. Moves it quickly over to Berglund. With possession along the wall. Here's... Oh, how did that stay out?
Oh, I don't even know.
Scores the go-ahead goal. Rolling now, having taken a 1-goal lead here in the second.
Well, yeah, they got to be a wave of momentum that continues to push and press now, James, as they seem to have control of the game right now. They can't give any momentum back to their opponent.
Takes a shot. Stops that one. Works it across to Forsberg. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Great save by Eriksson Ek. Here's a short pass to Carrick. Ornskovic's in on the offensive attack now. And that's snapped away in the defensive end by Kellman. Ornskovic's looking to break out. Puts it in deep. Farsted's got the puck. Angles it over to Berglund. Fires it on net. Here's a stop with the blocker by Eriksson Ek. And great anticipation on the rebound as well.
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
More than half the frame has been played here. Karlstad's got the momentum with a 1-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. Rings the bell off the post. And loses possession after a solid hit. He got all of that hit on the play. Great read in the offensive zone by Anderson. And they'll dump it in. Moves it over to Brody. Tape-to-tape pass is center. Moves it to Kawanke. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Here in the late goings of the period, we've got a 2-1 game. O'Reilly's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Ornskovic's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Forces the turnover. Karlstad's got possession at center. Here he comes, in on the breakaway! Big time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipated. I think he has a book on the shooter, to be truthful, and he makes a save.
Wide.
Hockey is a game of inches, and you know these athletes take so many shots on net in practice, and in this one, just over-rotate, under-rotate, but nonetheless misses the net.
Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Karlstad's got possession here in their own end. Directed over to Nilsson. And now he tries to get it across to Steen. Here's a chance. Oh, a clutch save.
Eriksson X made himself look huge on that last save. I mean, anytime the puck is in a quality scoring area like the slot, you got to get square to the shooter.
And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. Final frame is underway here. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Moto's put in a strong effort tonight, James, and there's 20 minutes left, so there is some runway to claw their way back into this game, especially when they've dominated possession time. Now, this can be frustrating at times when you feel like you're holding the puck and you're going nowhere, but at the end of the day, it's all about cashing in right now and what you can do in these last few shifts to make a difference.
And he gets in front of that. And that's poked away by O'Reilly. Takes the feed from the left side. And the puck leaves the zone. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. And makes the routine save. Lots of time left in this period. It's a 2-1 hockey game. O'Reilly's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Big-time stop there. Scrum ensues along the boards. Still has possession. Along the half wall with the puck. Swats it out of midair. Quick pass to Carrick. Oh, look at this. Here's a shot, and doesn't go. Orskovik's got a hold of it along the wall. Great reach with the stick by Carrick. He got all of that hit. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. And that's poked away. Quick feed to Carrick. And now he passes up to Vigneault. Shot! Puts it on net. Scores! And we are back to even.
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they've showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they've just created and doing something with it. Well, it's going to be a quick release that gets it done here, James, but I'm more impressed with him getting to position. You got to fight to get to those areas. It's tough in there. You pay the price, and because he does, he scores a goal.
Moto's got some fight in them tonight. Here we go, all tied up in the third.
Yeah, these games are great, James, especially when they go back and forth right into the third period. But finally, they're taking advantage of the puck possession that they've had and cashing in on some opportunities.
Oh, tremendous save on the play!
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop. Well, let's reflect on that save again. I want to see it because in real time, I thought that puck was going in, James, but he manages to find it. Now, listen, you don't make those saves in practice. You know why? You don't have that level of desperation. This is urgency. This is instincts, and he makes an unbelievable stop.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We are all tied up in this one. Karlstad's won the face-off deep in their own end. Puck picked up by Gerard. With some open space here in the neutral zone. Drives to the sweet spot. Decides to think about it. Shuts him down. Orskovik's got a hold of it against the wall. They score! A clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity.
Karlstad's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Sends the feed in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up.
A tough penalty to take as you're looking for the equalizer. You're in a one-goal deficit, and you got to find a way to generate offense, James. Real tough one to take.
Fargestad's won the draw. Moves it quickly over to Kelman. From point-blank range. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Looking to make something happen alone. The boards. And he's got that one. And he takes the dish. And there's the save. Fargestad's got it in their own zone. Passes it over. Oh, what a save on the play.
Oh, it's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
Beat the goaltender, but couldn't beat the post.
Moto's been working hard all game, a reason why they're still in it, and they had an opportunity to cut the deficit, but goes off the pipe and out.
Shuts him down. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Quick snap. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Eriksson Ek.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting...
He stopped it. Oh, he stopped it.
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save.
And as play continues, this place is still buzzing, and they're getting loud here now.
Well, this is all about fan appreciation for that huge save. And, man, does this ever feel good? You know, you feel it right through you when you know you've made that big save, and everyone around you is appreciative.
Feeds the puck over. Fargestad's got possession while undermanned. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Sends it quickly to Nilsson. Moto's got it in the neutral zone. Slides it across to Brody. And a great heads-up defensive play here. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Moves it on over to Kawanke. Intercepts the pass at center. Moto's penalty is now expired.
Critical time of the game, James. Everyone wants to be out there and embrace that pressure. You want to deliver. You want to be that hero. And you get left with a big...
Scores! And I think he put this in on his own.
Well, he did, James, and this is so deflating when you put it in on your own and you can just see the body language. He is not happy.
Moto's hard work, dedication, and perseverance has paid off here with a goal late in the third.
I love that they battled all game to be in it, James, and they get the equalizer in the late stages, and now the momentum is in their favor. They've got to find a way to attack. This next shift is so important. They have their opponent on their heels.
And the puck's knocked loose. Wheeler's stick handling in his own zone. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Moto's on the attack. Fargestad's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Through the neutral zone and along the boards, here they come. Moto's got possession of the puck. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. And he catches that one with the glove. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Under a minute to go in the third. Just wide. Receives the pass. Puts it just wide of the net. Sends it in front. And that goes off someone in front. Stopped by the goaltender.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Feeds the puck to Vigneault. Grabs it in his own end. Fargestad's got it in their own zone. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Moves the puck along the half wall. A centering chance. Moves it again. Oh, what a chance, and that goes off target. Passed up ahead.
Fast and quick lead pass.
So 60 minutes of play and nothing decided. That means we've got overtime, and it's coming up right after this. Are you hashtagging overtime challenge on social media? Because they're ready to get it underway. Oh, the anticipation ramping up in this barn. You can just feel it right now. Moment of truth for both sides. Sudden death, overtime. Let's get it on. Big time save and we'll play on.
Oh, that's enormous. James is doing absolutely everything he can to give his team a chance to win.
Now he slides it up to Nilsson. Through the neutral zone, it goes to the middle. The game on the line, in on a breakaway! A big face-off here inside the offensive end. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Handles the pass for the win! Misses the net! Oh!
This might be a product of the goaltender challenging and getting to the top of the crease, trying to be fine, and just misses the net.
Oh, and here's the pass! A chance for the win! Scores! They win! They win! They win in overtime! My goodness, listen to this place buzzing!
They do a great job in transition, and they recognize they have the number. So on the odd man rush, they've got someone driving the net, pulling the knee back, and guess what? They capitalize on the space that they're given.
Thanks so much for joining us here. It was a fun one to call, and we will see you soon. For all of us here at EA Sports, stay safe.